I'm Sasha, and today I have two of BuzzFeed India's great chefs with me, at least that's what they think about themselves, to battle against each other. So what do you think you're here to do today?
I think we are here to cook something amazing. I hope it's not bebinka.
I think I'm here to cook something super delicious, and on the side I'll be beating Vishal.
Chalna. We all know who is the best cook. It's moi. So yeah, Abhinaya, why don't you just stick to your green food?
We'll see by the end of this video, but today's battle is actually about remembering things.
What?
So the participants will be given the list of ingredients and I will narrate the recipe of the dish. They are not allowed to note the recipe down. Plus 1 point for following the recipe in the exact order. The participant with the highest number of points for steps and the dish closest to the actual dish wins the challenge. And all the best! So I have given Vishal and Abhinay a very famous dish from Goa called prawn rissois. Rissois is actually rarely made at home just because it's so easy to buy from like a local bakery. So this is definitely going to be fun.
If my memory was that great, wouldn't I be a scientist by now? A doctor? A biologist? I am none of that. One little tiny hack, I have been given the ingredients list so I can still make out the recipe from that. Inko mat batana.
I just memorized the recipe and I have already forgotten the first step.
The first step is to sieve our maida.
Sieve the flour. My katora. Here is my siever. Is that how it's called?
Just gonna sieve it. ये तो बहुत अच्छा मैदा है. इसको सीव करने की क्या जरूरत? चल कर दिया तुम्हारे लिए.
So our flour is sieved.
And what was the next step? I forgot.
Boil water with salt. That's what I think it is.
नमक तो होगा, नमक तो जरूरी है. I'm just gonna स्वाद अनुसार it again.
Salt आँख अनुसार.
इस पे डालेंगे butter.
Okay, the water is boiling. Now we have to add butter. Cambi is so foggy.
नमक, butter, now water. How to put water? No. Water, I just remembered. Wait. Sorry, I had to put the butter in the water. Do I have to melt the butter first and then add water? Or what? Okay, I'll just let the butter melt a little bit. I'm gonna add water. Okay, here you go. This has already started on a really good note, I have to say.
Now I'll be adding the sieved flour.
I'm just going to add it to this now.
Do I have to turn off the heat or not? I think it jal jayega, so I'm gonna turn off the heat. Basically, किसी तरह dough बनना चाहिए.
Yeah.
It's so tough.
These look like fairly simple everyday use ingredients, but obviously it's in the technique.
I've definitely used all of these ingredients to cook, but अलग-अलग recipes में. आज ही ये सब साथ आ रहे हैं.
I think this recipe is like something with filling inside, so maybe like karanji.
It sounds something like prawn samosa.
So the name of the dish is prawn rissois. It's an appetizer, like a snack kind of a dish. Samosa equivalent, but go on. It's crunchy on the outside, it's creamy on the inside. There's prawn. It's just fucking delicious.
इससे बनेगा क्या?
I don't know if this is the right consistency to cool the dough down, but then I don't think I can do much about this because it's so hot. I'm just gonna let it
Cool for a bit.
This has cooled down and is ready to knead.
I think this is very sticky. I am going to add a little bit more maida.
Okay, this is becoming a dough. That's a good sign.
अभी शायद मैंने ज़्यादा मैदा डाल दिया. क्या हो रहा है ज़िंदगी में?
So I think this is done.
इससे और ज़्यादा क्या होगा?
चलो steps के लिए marks नहीं मिले तो क्या सही आंसर के लिए तो marks मिलना चाहिए ना.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave our batter for a bit.
While we move on to the filling.
इस feeling में डाल के रहूंगी.
Filling का पहला step क्या था? Saute onions, chilies and garlic in oil.
So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil.
How the hell am I supposed to find which oil is what if your house looks like this? I think this is sunflower oil.
Okay, I think this oil is hot.
Add the onions.
Also add the chilies. Onions are almost getting ready. I think I can add the garlic.
Guys, hit a subscribe button if you think I'm nailing it so far.
That's so good. Garlic is the best thing ever.
Makes everything better.
Now I'm going to add my
Chopped prawns.
my deveined prawns.
I've completely forgotten when to add salt and pepper. Is it after I add the prawns or after I do the cheesy things?
Obviously, salt needs to go, and I think it's black pepper.
My chef brain is asking me to add salt and pepper now.
चल नमक डाल दिया, स्वाद अनुसार ही डालेंगे. कुछ रेसिपी नहीं चाहिए अपन को. काली मिर्च. Beautiful, beautiful.
The prawns have turned pink.
I'm gonna taste one piece of prawn just to check if it's cooked. I'm gonna cry. This is so good.
Now I have to add the corn flour water.
इतना टाइट करने की क्या जरूरत है? I added the corn flour. Wow, it's thickening, it's thickening. ये ले कर दिया.
मैं कुछ ज्यादा ही confidently cook कर रही हूँ.
नहीं सारुण के यहाँ कुछ तो गड़बड़ है.
Is there anything else that I'm missing?
When was I supposed to add the water? I had to add the water and cook the prawns. ठीक है, अभी add कर देंगे. I think I messed up.
This one I clearly remember, or so I think. I will just have to add cheese onto it.
And add some cheese. जितना डालने को बोला था उससे double cheese मैं add कर रही हूँ because I like my things a bit too cheesy.
I have this very old fear that when I grate things, I will grate my fingers also.
Oh, smell तो यार must.
Honestly, this filling is so tasty. I'm very confident that I'm going to win this challenge.
I'm not confident that I will win this challenge, but what I'm confident about is that Vishal is going to be that oversmart kid in every classroom and then do some extra things and mess up this process.
Okay, next step is to make our outer covering, and that, my friends, is gonna require a lot of technique that I don't know. Let's get right into it.
Things have cooled down, including me. So the next step is to roll the dough into balls and then flatten them into circles.
I have added some oil to this so that it doesn't stick, because I don't know if adding extra maida is going to be good for us. ये oil इतना oily क्यों है?
Without the recipe in hand, the cooking feels really stressful, but then the process so far feels easy. Chef हूँ मैं. Can you put that hat on me for one last time? I swear I'll move on from this.
You know what? I think I did a mistake by adding oil. Why did I add oil? नहीं हो रहा है. That was a bad hack. Okay, I need to stop using my hacks in this cooking.
I'm not sure if this is too thin.
सासू माँ देखिए मैं कितना अच्छा हाथ चला रही हूँ. We are ready now. अब करके दिखाते हैं जलवा. Okay, fabulous, fabulous, amazing, beautiful, exquisite.
So I don't have great objects to cut this into circles. So I'm just gonna trust my chef skills and then go for it.
यार मुझसे round नहीं हो रहा ये.
Not bad, yeah.
I'm just going to add a little bit of the filling.
ज़्यादा filling डाल देती हूँ, मजा आएगा. Oh, अब बंद नहीं हो रहा. I know a hack to seal these pockets. These look so pretty.
Look at this. This is like my first whatever this dish is.
Okay, I've successfully and beautifully made 3 samosas. Now I just have to fry.
I would like to say that this reminds me a little bit of momo, but apparently they are not momo.
Here is my egg. My breadcrumbs are ready. Now I'm going to coat these little cute samos in my egg first and then breadcrumbs. This is not sticking, and then deep fry it.
A lot of oil. I've been waiting for a good 2-3 minutes and I realize I haven't turned on the gas. I think the oil is ready. Chal karte hain dhamal. Here's the first one. Here's the second one.
Is it burning? Is it burning? I don't know.
वाह रे वाह. क्या मस्त दिख रहे हैं. देख.
I think I messed up. I don't think I missed any of the steps, but somehow this doesn't feel right.
Looking good. I think this is how it's supposed to look. I don't know. Only Sasha can tell. Like I've been to Goa so many times. ये तो मैंने कभी नहीं खाया.
I will do everything except for deep frying. जब शुरू हो गया है तो
I guess whatever this recipe is ready.
I think not bad at all for someone who has to refer 100 times for a 3-step recipe.
Hello, how is the cooking?
Sasha, तू हमको ज़्यादा उल्लू मत बना. This is like karanji, prawn karanji.
I think the recipe was pretty easy, and the only stressful part was that you have to memorize and make sure you're putting things in the exact order.
I am really excited, so please show me your dishes.
Ready?
This is my dish.
Oh, how did you do that? I'm quite shocked. I totally expected y'all to fail this. So the fact that there is a rissois like actually made, I'm mad impressed.
I think this is my own recipe because I forgot the final step. Now this has become my recipe, na? Let us know in the comment section down below what should we name this recipe.
Let's taste this. I'm really excited. Oh my god, this is so good.
What a recipe. Recipe of the millennium.
This is so crunchy on the outside, it's so juicy in the inside. I've never had anything like this before.
So considering performance and presentation, we do have a winner, and the winner is...
I won? मुझे पता था कि विशाल की ओवर स्मार्टनेस मुझे जरूर जिताएगी. Thank you so much, Vishal. You were of great support.
One step, एक step की वजह से ये रह गया. If you would like us to compete on another mystery recipe, let us know in the comment section down below. And
Don't forget to subscribe to BuzzFeed India.
You see the makhi, right? It's not my imagination.
thank God I don't have any eye makeup on.
Tala patala.
Prawn गिर गया इधर.
Just cool down like this. Chal, you're walking in the frame.
Okay, I just wanted to give you an important update. According to me, I was done cooking, but I got a little overconfident and forgot to use breadcrumbs and egg.